Okay, picking up where we last left off. First grab our free stuff. Alright, whatever. Update day. What we got? Still. Hidden Dragon. Alright, gotta make sure and use those, I guess. Gotta get care of us. Okay, I probably should heal outside of that. I don't know. Anything to sell? Yeah, that. That. Okay. Still not enough for the thingy I want. So that's fine. I guess before we head up there to probably get told that we're stupid, heal. Okay. Guess we're as ready as we're gonna be. Starfort, Stronghold of Swordbearers. Just bring in new weapons from other realms, all come through here. And just like letting everybody go through? You don't care? Boy, aren't they a bunch of stupids. I guess their fort's not very well guarded. But that's fine. Because we got things we want to do. We want to do this. And this. This. And that, I guess. And you guys defend now. Yay! Killed. Remedy stolen. Awesome. Cool, I guess. I don't know. That was kind of... whatever. Oh. Get a... nope. Yep, they're doing okay for now. 500 pennies. Seems kind of random when her thing goes off. That makes her take less damage though for Anya. That's like the only bad thing, I think, is those guys. The rest of them, whatever. Just a few bumps and they're done. Already W. They're hellhounds. Sure, why not? Just filling out the map. There's nothing over here. But that's okay. Okay.
Where could they be holding the boy prisoner?
We'll have to search the place from top to bottom.
Let's not be rash, Tiz. Rushing around blindly will only wear us out. Why don't we see if my journal has any leads? It might point us in the right direction.
It might.
You can't expect it to have every little detail.
Hold on, I've found something. Notes on the layout of occupied Stark Fort. I guess I can expect every little detail, Edea. The notes show a war room to the north of here. The west is marked poison. That can't be it. That just leaves east. Let's head that way.
The west is marked poison. What? I can smell the smoke rising from that little brain of yours. Ring a bell. I'm at a loss. The ratings in my journal are completely off the mark from what's happening. How can that be? Oh, now that you mention it. What did it say again? The fat one and the weakling make the brat squeal by torture? What? Torture, but... Don't get ahead of yourself, Tiz. My whole point is that the contents of my journal have missed the mark. So what you thought was ironclad prophecy all this time, maybe isn't so ironclad. Sounds like a crisis of faith to me, or a crisis of superstition, I suppose. We should be so lucky. But I fear the journal's failure to predict the future does not guarantee the child's safety. Hey, that's right! You'll be facing even worse than torture. We have to know for sure. Let us hurry. Right! Yeah, war room. Poison. I think we know who Poison is. Let's go where it wants me to for now. Just because it's most likely the weakling. We know Poison is the salve guy, most likely. And War Room, I'm guessing, is the Sword Master? Right? Ice Brand. It is a new weapon. Alright. Was it any better than what you have on, Tiz? They just want him to change that. I already have that. Um, it's not a better weapon. Annoying guys with their attack back thing. Chivalrous spirit. Cool. Moving on.
Hey! There he is! Are you alright?
Who are you?
You're safe now. We'll get you out of here. So you're Eagle, huh?
That's right. Who are you?
We've come to help you.
Really? I was going to see the fire vestal. What was that about the fire vestal?
Let's talk later. We have to get him to safety first.
Am I glad to know he's safe? Indeed, he owes his safety to your bold actions. Bold and foolish, I should say. You cannot deny that it was right to save the boy's life. But you have a higher calling, tis. The crystal's awakening hinges in part upon you. Speaking of which, just what do you suppose his connection to the fire vestal was? He's asleep. He's out cold. Not that I can blame him after all that. Hey, wake up, kid. You're one clue here. Hey! Aerie, stop that. At least let him rest until we arrive in Heartschild. Yeah, we'll be back here later or something. Right now, it doesn't matter. Just gonna leave. Other stuff's not important right now. That's just how it goes. We'll beat up the Black Blades in due time. For now, just keep bumping these guys and get out. Okay, 2 of them leveled up. I ran into a pillar. I have my moments, I tell you. Great, about leveled up. That's good. I just wanted to go ahead and get the map to show that there is another thing. Oh, in the future I don't forget. Okie dokie. Real quick, so this'll quit flashing. Here we go. Yeah, boy, takes to a stronghold. Daring move. Tiz rescued him from enemy's clutches. We're going to Heartschild. Apparently... Yep, I knew it. There's a blue icon because you can take on the enemies. Before we do that, I'm gonna save because I feel like they might be tough. Alright, let's see. Just... how much can I actually do? Cool. I can actually take out the guys here. That's 2 paths, straight ahead and to the left. To the left, I'm pretty sure is the salve maker. Oh. They wouldn't give us the sword master this early on, right? So who would be in the war room? Maybe I can open it? There's always that possibility. It might not let me. Find out in a second. Yep, I can't get through there. That's why. That's fine. Okay. Don't see any switches though. Am I missing something here? Let's wait a second for it to zoom out. I don't see any switches. It's weird. Maybe there's just switch upstairs. I don't know. Hey, learn to sky high support, whatever that is. That's fine. I don't know. Ain't worried about it at this moment, though. Just go where we can for now. Other ones didn't, but I want to flip them out. I gotta run down it to do that. Whatever. Okay, dude. I'll walk down the path to satisfy you. Yeah, we know. Flame charm. Those are some strange attacks. Needs to do some healing. Cura. Alright. He's blocking. He's guarding. He's standing by those stairs before we go fight that. So maybe I don't know. That Gabby misses something for not being able to reach the middle thing. Great. What do you mean? All I can think of is maybe we can't do it yet. Like, later on, the middle thing will be unlocked. Or we'll be able to unlock it that way. Everybody's okay health-wise. It only gets worse from here on in. It's all you ever say. It's like they're both weaker than what he has. Alright. Flame charms, goodbye. We're almost at 500,000. We're so close. Oh, actually, I should save. Yeah, save. Yep, there he is. Salve maker? Ready? Have Anya just heal herself. Alright.
Curses! After all the glory I brought them, he packed me off to the boondocks to patch up wounded soldiers! All's fair in war, I say! Victory must be achieved at all costs! That is what war is all about! Show respect for the enemy! The goal is not simply to kill! Bah!
He's grumping to himself.
He's far too old to spout such childish nonsense. Pride and honor are merely shackles on the battlefield. Oh no! Has the Swordmaster disposed of the Master Sample at Grab Keep as well? I wouldn't put it past him. He always was a hard-headed one. Fie!
Actually, that was us.
We could have wiped out the shield bearers with it by now. There is nothing else for it. I must develop a new toxin. I have plenty of test subjects here after all. Surely no one will miss a few dozen wounded soldiers. When my new toxic weapon is ready, I'll go around that sword master and peddle my wares to the Eternian forces directly.
If my father knew of your deeds, that fat neck of yours would be for the axe, you know.
What? Who's that?
My name is Adia Lee.
Adia Lee? You mean to say you are the Grand Marshal's daughter?
I've heard more than enough of your plotting, you black-hearted fiend. Prepare to die!
Be quiet! The words of a traitor like you mean nothing!
Okay. Okay. Well, if you're just gonna dance, sir, I can't take you seriously at all. Weak. We're just gonna beat snot out of you. How's this? No, I did 5,871. No, you ain't too harsh. I don't know if that.
I'm bored of you.
So that one's good. 9,999. Ha ha ha. Yes, get them criticals. Thunderburst. Yeah, 9,999 again. Goodbye. Dragon Fang. Kinda lame. I'll take it. Alright, now we got this stupid ability. The Salvemaker! Items to heal and attack. Favors daggers and stabs. Got a bomb arm. Okay. It can make, like, items just materialize.
No, it cannot end here. I have left so many experiments undone. My toxins could kill you in seconds. Vestal.
Yeah, that's enough out of you. I don't feel so bad about stopping him. I have the Salvemaker asterisk. It should let us heighten the performance of our items. And combining items to make them more powerful as well. That sounds handy, but not very exciting, is it? I know, right? Far too humdrum for us. And now you are too lazy to organize your items. No, we're not lazy. There are simply other things we'd rather do. It's all fine and dandy to have acquired the Salvemaker job, but your item packs are a jumbled mess. It must take forever to find what you need when you need it. For example, Adia, don't keep your potions with your high potions. But they're both restorative, so why not? You ring a bell. Don't lump antidotes, echo herbs, and waking bells together. Why not? Together they're like a cure-all. What if you only need one of them? You'll never find it in time. You should learn from Agnes's organizational skills. Agnes, there's no need to keep each of your pills separately. Oh, yes, of course. Tis you and Agnes are sure sticklers for detail. Adia and I, on the other hand, well, to each his own, right? That's right. That's what the details is No, Adia sneezed the other. Did you? Way. You just sneezed away all the powder items. That means your items organized, right? Let's go. Notes. Okay. Alright. In the room, the Strawberry's lair in Starkfort found him cursing his fate. He still held dark ambitions, developed new toxins, used those weapons, charged in, and defeated him. Yep, takes care of him. And job spot 14. View the compound list. What? Okay. I don't understand. Alright, Cellmaker can... I don't understand. Combine two items to obtain a special effect. We can do it right away. So I guess because it's an ability, it's not a magic. I can't do it yet. I don't completely understand. Alright. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Throw that at him and everybody else attack. One damage, okay. I made a squib. Alright, yeah. Alright. Honestly, I don't know. I would have to find... Can you find the recipes? Or do you have to, like, figure it out? That's neither here nor there. There we go. Compounding. I made a squib. Created when it fails. Oh, look at all these pages of squib. Alright. Genome abilities? What's that? Alright, don't tell me. What's a genome ability? I want to know. Alright. Whatever. Ta-da! I got a drink thing. I'll eventually look at the compounding list. I'm not worried about it right now. Alright, just sell the junk. When it comes down to it. Despite it doing that, everybody's gonna fine. So, good. I'm also glad I kind of wasted some time in here, because I guess he's like, I don't know, more rare enemy. I still don't know how to enter the middle thing. That's a bit annoying. No, excuse me. Back to the kitchen. Crazy. Sport. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna temporarily turn this down so I can try to see if I can't find something. Nothing. Okay. No. Alright, I guess there just isn't. I guess it's just a later thing. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, well. Sorry. Hey there, dude. Yeah, no, you're Carlos. Blah, blah, blah. Nope, still not quite yet. Almost at the 500,000.
That was close. I made the right call drinking that concoction to fake my death. It seems the Vestal was convinced of my demise. The world is indeed full of fools. Now, it is time I left this wretched place.
So you flee again, do you?
But of course, I do what I must to survive, by any means necessary.
You ain't realizing you're talking to somebody.
As long as I survive, I am confident my fortunes will be reversed. After all, who but I can create weapons with the power to kill tens of thousands in one fell blow? And once I am ready, I will obliterate you all! The sword bearers and shield bearers, the Vestal, and even the Black Blades!
Buddy. You ever catch on? You're talking to someone.
And then, the world shall be... mine?
Alright,
Not the world of the living.
I guess he put an end to that. Even the Sword Master will not put up with your nonsense. I feel bad that at some point we have to beat the Sword Master guy. Alright, back to town. Okie dokie then. Oh. Okay, I think this one. No, I gotta go. Thinking I gotta go through the gates. Trying to remember. Stupid cracks in the land make it so hard to make your way around. It's strong. Whew. Curious. Yeah, we got some stuff. Yeah, I can. Raises physical attack. Sure. Yeah, it didn't even get to happen because everybody did beat the snot out of them before I could. It's okay.
Here at last! That was a risky move, but we made it back all right.
Here, here. It's not like 'tis to go out on a limb like that. But we survived, and that's what counts.
The Vestal.
He must be exhausted. He's sound asleep. You did well to carry him on your back all this way, Tiz. You must be tired too.
I'm fine.
More importantly, this boy may know of a way into the Temple of Fire. We should ask him now. Don't you agree, Agnes?
I do, if that is true.
First, let's head to Commander Goodman's residence and give the boy a chance to rest.
Yep. The kid rest. They're a little bit. Just kind of mumble into themselves. Okay, yeah. These are the same people. Just checking around, make sure there's nothing new. You never know. You never know what might trigger something useful. Oh. There you go. Population increase. Yeah. Alright. In here, I guess.
Hegel, you're alive!
Do you know this boy?
His parents were part of our household guard. They lost their lives 3 years ago protecting my husband. We hadn't heard from Egil since then. To think that he had been forced to work in the Mithril mine.
Mrs. Goodman, could we ask you to look after Egil here for a while? We can't take him with us where we're going.
Yes, of course.
He's awake!
Where am I? I have to hurry.
Hurry, where?
The Fire Vestal asked me to help. I have to go. Where is this? Where am I?
Wait, Egil!
Oh. Darn it, child. 8-year-old boy first shot parents die protecting commander is most considered those around him. He's following the fire vessel who he claims to have seen in his dreams. He hates the fire festival and fried eggs. Dislikes studying. Oh boy.
Egil.
Thank you for rescuing me, but I have to go back to the Mithril mine.
We've recaptured the mine from the Sword Bearers. You don't have to work there anymore. All your friends have been freed.
I still have to go back.
Go back where?
Does this have something to do with the Fire Vestal, Egil? That's right. Did you meet her? No, I've never met her before, but I sometimes see her in my dreams. I really do. She always seems sad and tells me, go to the deepest tunnel. Lead the wind there.
The wind? The deepest tunnel? Does it lead somewhere?
Yes. Who are you?
She is the Wind Vestal.
What? That means...
This tunnel may lead into the Temple of Fire. Even in death, it seems the Fire Vestal is trying to fulfill her duty through Egil's dreams. I must see this done. I must. Egil,
Show me the way to this tunnel. Got it! Leave it to me!
Wait! Aegle's in no state to go anywhere.
Hey! Why do you object, Tiz?
Because it's dangerous.
It's dangerous, dum-dum. I'm gonna bonk you.
Tiz,
How is Aegle?
he's asleep at last. Idea is with him now. Agnes and Eri are in a huff.
We couldn't let Aegle take them into the mine. It's too dangerous.
You know, ever since we found Eggle, you've stopped having your nightmares, Tiz.
Huh? Really?
Because of his little brother. Yeah, I'm still with him on this one. Agnes, use your brains.
I'll leave Aegle in your capable hands.
We can figure it out on our own.
Understood. Be careful out there.
Where is Eagle now?
He's holed up in his room. He won't let anyone in.
We can't take him with us. Even so.
No matter. I've questioned him thoroughly about the location of this passageway.
Let's set out then.
Yeah, he'll get over it. He's a kid. It's kind of cute that, you know, he holed himself up in his room. It's kind of weird that like it shows parts of this house that you just can't access. Whatever. Hang a note around here. Not particularly. Alright, that guy. Blah blah blah. Save. I could try that, but I'm just gonna... I was gonna save compounding nonsense for... last. It's not that important. There can be some in-game silliness. Plus I gotta like look up a list. And figure out like the best way to do it. Let's put it that way. You gotta make one of every single item. Whatever. The best thing to do, of course, would be to farm enemies for the drops I need. That are enemy only. While doing the other compounds. Just have everybody doing compounding. A thing, I guess. Back to the mine. Regardless. Let's see. That was 3 of them, I think. Yeah, it just leaves what the leader guy and the ninja, which I don't know. I'm not sure how to make her show up. I'm pretty sure she's like disguised, right?
Eagle?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? Exactly, child. Seriously, we can just use that. These are just normal enemies. Come on. kid.
We specifically told you not to follow us. Are you listening to me, Egil?
But I'm the only one who knows how to open up the way through.
What?
You have to squeeze into a really tight hole to open up the way through. You'd never be able to fit. Not in a million years.
You said nothing about this back at the house. You tricked us.
I didn't trick you. I just left that part out.
It's the same thing. Anyway, I'm small enough to fit through a silly little hole.
But you're too tiny to move the stone lever that opens the passage up.
What stone lever? You didn't say anything about that.
Nope, I didn't.
Well, we'll have to take Egil with us now. That's the only way to awaken the crystal.
We can't do that. What if he gets hurt?
No need to yell at Agnes, Tiz. What are you so upset about?
What do you propose then, Tiz? Will you make him go back by himself?
I wouldn't do that. We'll go back with him.
What if the sword bearers or black blades beat us to the temple? Egil was just attacked by the enemy, right? He was held prisoner by them before as well. They may already be aware of this passage he found.
But
I believe we should focus on the task of awakening the crystal.
Exactly. To cleanse the darkness from this world, we must accept some risk and some sacrifices.
never! What are you saying, Eri? I don't want anyone to be sacrificed. I won't allow it!
What then? You have been impossible lately, Tiz. You are trampling upon the will of Egil, the late fire vessel, and me. As a vessel, I cannot let you do this. Do not interfere with my mission.
Hey, both of you need to calm down.
He reminds me of my little brother who died. Till.
What?
When that chasm opened up, and Norende was swallowed by darkness, my little brother, about the same age as Egil, he fell along with it, right before my eyes. I couldn't save him. I couldn't hold on to Till's hand any longer. The look on his face as he stared back at me and fell into that black pit hasn't left my mind ever since. The same goes for the water Vestal. It was agony, watching her life fade in front of me. I couldn't bear to watch Agnes cling to her and weep. I've seen enough death to last a lifetime. That's why I don't want to lead Egil into peril, even if it is to deliver the world from danger.
I knew it.
Then why don't you try to stop Agnes from facing danger, Tiz?
Because I know that no matter what, Agnes would just go off on her own. And I promised Agnes that I'd stay at her side, to be there, to protect her.
Tiz.
Well, there's your answer.
Huh? What do you mean?
We'll go together with Egil. Tiz will protect him. We all will, right?
Please, let me go. I want to see the fire vessel's wishes carried out.
You win. But you're not to go wandering off without us, okay, Egil?
Got it. Thanks.
Huh? What?
Never mind. It's nothing. Let's move on.
She was touched by you wanting to protect her boy. He's a little slow. She had a little embarrassing moment there. Oh man. Eri versus Egil. Hey Egil, I'm talking to you. Hello? Yeah, I hear you. Quit nagging me already. Nag? This after you lied to me, you pipsqueak. I'm telling you, I never lied. You didn't ask, so I didn't mention it. That's all. Ooh, I don't need to take this kind of back talk from you. I'm a lot bigger than you. You're the real pipsqueak. What was that? Nothing. I didn't say a word. Honestly, what kind of attitude is that? To a Chris Fairy, no less. Agnes, are you hearing this? Egil is being horrid. Agnes, please. Eri, he's a child. Please do not be so immature. Right, right? You heard her, Ari. Oh, you little. Idea, ring about Tiz. Somebody say something. Yeah. Hang in there, I guess. Tiz ain't gonna say nothing. X potion. Woo. Alright, next. I now know why Tiz is so protective of Eggle. Eggle must remind him of his of his brother, who was swallowed by the great chasm. We have already spoken several times about his trouble sleeping. After pledging to work together to ensure that Eggle came to no harm, we hurried off towards the Mithril mine. After Eggle told us he received a message from Fire Vessel in his dreams, Agnes wanted to take him with us. Tiz objected strongly. Eggle reminds him of his brother, who perished when the Great Chasm appeared. Does not want to put him in danger. Promising we'd all protect Eggle, we headed to the Mithril mines. Till Tiz's younger brother, who lived with him in Norende village, the village disappeared into the Great Chasm. Tiz was unable to hold on to his hand until fell into the darkness within before his brother's eyes. Tiz has slept poorly ever since, wishing he could have held on. That's so sad. Well, to do the next part of the mines, we'll have to wait until next time. I do not have any more time today. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, favorite, comment, all that happy stuff. And until then, bye-bye.